Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna just put my makeup on today and just enjoy being in my Bacasa. This is my Bacasa linen top, so y'all can see, and my Bacasa bracelets, y'all. I absolutely love her stuff. It's just a simple tunic top. I wore this necklace, but it really looks great without one because of the V-neck. Oh my gosh, I just love it. So, how are y'all? Is everybody doing good? I hope so. Okay, now, I'm going to go ahead and do my skincare because I forgot to do it. So, I literally am taking... Let's slow down. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here a while, welcome back. And bring your friends and subscribe if you like my videos. And if you like my videos, hit like. And once you subscribe, a little bell will pop up. And you hit the bell and it will let you know when I'm putting up videos, y'all. And I would appreciate the support and getting to know everybody. I love seeing your comments. I see them all. I try to get to where I have some time to just sit and type it back answers. Sometimes I'll just sit with my laptop while we're watching Fixer Upper and I'll answer y'all. Okay. I'm trying to get my hair back out of my face. Alright, this is the 100% Pure Vitamin C Serum. This is supposed to be one of the best there is. It's cruelty-free, gluten-free, and they say is one of the more potent, who is they? Vitamin C serums. So I just do one squirt. You don't overdo it on vitamin C. Because also my serum, I need to get some more of this. It's Feel the Moment serum from It Cosmetics, and I'm removing this little fuzz. I don't think that happened last time I saw a little fuzz. Maybe it's the same fuzz. It's kind of sticking because this is a little oily once you've used it a while. But this has so much good stuff in it, y'all. Again, it's It Cosmetics Feel the Moment. And it has a long subtitle, Anti-Aging, Ultra Hydrating, Sensory Awakening Primer Serum. So primer meaning it sets your pores up to be nice and smooth to put makeup on. Serum meaning it's got a lot of good stuff in it that's for skincare. I'm still holding this. So it has caviar extract, hydrolyzed collagen, peptides, hyaluronic acid, vitamins A, C, and E, argan, jojoba, avocado, and deep ocean water, plus a balancing treatment of essential oils. Y'all, that is a really good serum. Like, that rivals to me like some of the high-end ones like La Mer or what's the other one I tried and I wasn't that impressed. And they're very expensive, but I wasn't that impressed. Sicily. I wasn't impressed with that at all. But anyway, alright, so I do one squirt of each. So now they're two little blobs that I mush together. And emulsify it. Always emulsify it, because what that does is your natural body heat from your fingertips, just kind of break that down and mix it up really good and get it ready to really get into your skin. And I first start putting it on lightly, especially under the eyes like that, because it's so wet you can just swoosh back and forth. And people are like, oh my gosh, you're pulling your skin. No, I'm not. It's very fluid. So I'm not stretching. But now I am mushing it in really hard and up past the crow's feet and up. You want to push up, and that supposedly breaks down all the, what are they called? Anyway, it gets rid of toxins, makes them release, and it's also exfoliating whether you want to admit it or not. And you're like, ew, is that on my hands? I don't see it, but anyway, it is. And what else are you doing? You're bringing the blood by pushing harder to the surface, which brings what? Oxygen. Very good for you. So I'm going to use any leftovers up here and rub it really all the way to the hairline. Don't forget, sometimes people just do these frown wrinkles and the 11s. Really push it in good there. I'm going through the brow and on either side of the crow's feet again. This temple side also gets wrinkles, y'all, so make sure you really blend it in hard there. And then go on down the neck with it. Don't ever wipe your hands off on a towel with something that's expensive. Just keep rubbing it into your skin until it gets fully absorbed. Okay. So that's my initial skin treatment. And then my moisturizer, as y'all know, is my Chanel Le Lift Cream Riche. It is expensive, but I don't use much of it. This usually lasts me at least a year, sometimes a little over a year. You can see I've been using it. It's still almost like I haven't used it. All right, so let's just, hold on, I'm going to just smooth that out a little better, and just because I'm funny that way. Okay. If you want to see it. It's glass, so it's a hard glass. Again, I put it between the two middle fingers and then switch to the ring and the pointer finger on both sides and get it nice and warmed up. For one thing, it also, when you emulsify it with the heat like this, it makes it go further. When it's expensive like that, that matters. So I'm going to do right down here. Did you see I went here and then back and down? Because especially as you age, this is where you get age spots back here. I know some of the younger bloggers or YouTubers who talk about skincare, they talk a lot about the center of the face. Center of the face where you have a lot of pores, and that's where I would definitely do your serums. But for your moisturizer, you're not going to have a big moisture problem there, so I'd sweep over it. But where I'd really get is these sides, because I really believe, and over your kissy wrinkles. For those of you who don't smoke, it's the same place. And I'm just really rubbing it in. Because this is where you get age spots, and I'll talk about that as we do our and again, wipe what's left over, the 11s, the brow, and since I still got primer on my hand, I am going over the lid. Don't get near the tear duct, either underneath or above. Stay up, stay creasing up, maybe a little to the center for primer, and go below here and don't come all the way in. You don't want to get these products in your eyes, and your skin will wick moisture up right into your tear ducts, or if you sweat, it'll come right down into them. So it's really important. And I'm just mashing this in real good. What does that mean, Beth? You're mashing it in? I'm literally mashing it in. That's what, it's just like a pothole. When they put in the gravel, it goes in first, and then as they put other fillers, sand and whatever, cement, whatever, tar, it drops down in there, and then all of a sudden you have this nice smooth top because you filled it up. That's what you're doing. And that's how it works. So don't let anybody tell you any different. That's what they're doing. Okay, the reason your pores look smooth is because they're full. Okay, so that's my skincare. Now I'm going to, that is one of the things I absolutely love about these three products. They absorb almost instantly, y'all. My face does not feel tacky. It does not feel wet. Let me get my little, I got my little makeup towel. I always like to have that handy below, just in case. And so now we are going to use my Perfection Lumiere Velvet in color 22. Give it a good shake. Okay. And let's see. I've got way too many choices over here. We'll use the IT Cosmetics, I think this is the Airbrush. Yeah, Airbrush Full Coverage Complexion Brush. And this is number 77. That was a special one. And it's a triangle shape, which is great for getting in those little nooks and crannies you want to make sure you smooth out. So I just do about a circle, small circle. Oops. I'll wipe off the tip. And I'm going to go on either side of the nose, on the nose, the chin, and then I start down here now. I didn't used to do that because I want to make sure I got good coverage over those age spots. And I got one big age spot right there. So, and then come on into the nose and back out, back down. So you're building coverage is what you're doing. Back again. Come up and across, under the nose, on the other side of the nose. Then we're going to go over the nose, each side, all the way up to the brow. This nose bone right up there. And see how that little point goes right into that little crux right there. You want to make sure that makeup does not collect in your creases, y'all. It looks really gross. And it brushes right past your nostrils to make sure that you're getting the end real good. You don't want to have a end of your nose that's like, oh, she missed her makeup there. This is a good brush, y'all. I gotta say, it's just smoothing it so nicely. And again, either side of the nose. So because I was going up and down, now I go side to side. You just make sure there's no brush marks. And I kind of stamp it in, just like we talked about before. And then what's left over, I go, especially to the where my part is over here, any leftovers. I don't like a lot of foundation on my forehead. Okay. Then always drop your jaw and make sure you get rid of that line. And if it's a well-matched color, which mine is, it should blend right out. And you want to go down your neck just a little bit. Just to make sure you don't have a disconnect between here and here. Especially for those of you who are older, you get red in the chest as you get older. So just kind of all that foundation does, and you're not even putting that much on. Did I just hit my shirt? I think I did, but it didn't take. Okay. So this is a high collar shirt. I don't know if y'all can see, so I am not going to go any further down to my décolleté area. I just kind of stayed to the center of the neck right there. But you do want to make sure that you make the face and neck match, but also to kind of tone down that red. Okay, and any extra, we're just going to wipe off on our beautiful makeup towel here below. And look how clean that is. And then always, just like you would if you were painting a house, always give it a good kick off to loosen those brushes back up. You know how we sit brushes and like, okay, so this is one of my, I've got so many brush stands over here, but this is one of them. I got this from Shop Glitzy Glam. They put my initials on it, and they come with these little beads. And it's so easy to just sit your brushes in here, but you know what? It's collecting dust. I feel like you should have a lay down one. The only thing about the lay down one, and this one was from Morphe, and it was a special edition for